Welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So peaceful now in Hyrule, post-Calamity. And welcome to the post-game. We have defeated the Calamity, and peace has once again returned to Hyrule. And now we have some things with Terrako. I wonder why. We have post-game missions, post-game quests, post-game everything. And no more story. Terrako repairs by collecting ancient parts and gaining the aid of the people of Hyrule. You will surely be able to repair Terrako. So Zelda will have her friend back. And our friend too. And we have obtained Zelda, Mipha, Daruk, Rivali and Urbosa's attire. And we need 50 Terrako components to repair him and bring him back. And Eventide Island. I remember that. The eye that sees far. We get 2 Terrako components for this. Can't even speak, it's so peaceful. Only 48 more to go. Parts with a special shape that have been found all across Hyrule. These can be used as guardian parts. They also look like they could be used to repair Terrako. And the Master Chef. 100 mighty bananas for 1,000 rupees. That was what I was talking about much later on. Every time we have 100 mighty bananas, we can trade them in for 1,000 rupees. Magnesis uses... oh boy. 3 more Terrako components in the Typhlo Ruins. I remember that place, it was dark as hell.
Well done, my friend.
Let's dance. We also have an enhanced ability with the Sheikah Slate.
I've done it.
And the Sheikah runes have now been strengthened for Zelda. An enhanced ability for Impa.
New power, new hope.
Dodge with the correct timing to perform a mid-dodge attack. More reduced time between remote bomb uses.
Good going.
Thanks, Teba. Wow. Looks like there's a lot of grinding in the post-game. I'll be doing all the grinding off screen. And appearing as inspiration, high-tail lizards for luminous stones. I remember when I needed a lot of them. The recipe for monster stew, so we can use monster extract.
Impressive.
And we also get a Lionel mask. In Breath of the Wild, we would use those to fool Lionels, but unfortunately not. The Hylian Blacksmith Guild discount. Hell yeah, I'll take that because we need a lot of rupees. More fireflies and stuff. We need more Moblin Fangs. For 2 ancient cores. We need ancient cores for the Terrako quest. Discount in West Hyrule. Can get some big hearty truffles from this merchant, which will allow us to search Eventide Island for 5 Terrako components.
You're rather good at this.
Never speak to me again, Grey Fairies. Salt grilled gourmet meat, we need more Goron spice.
Yeah.
I want curry now. It's made me hungry. I want to eat something spicy, alright? Some swift carrots by Ruby. So while I'm going around the map here, what happens when we fight a few battles and then return to the world map? Well, there is a new occurrence once you beat Calamity Ganon in the main story. What is it? Well, here it is. The Blood Moon battlefields The hour of the blood moon. It is then that Calamity Ganon's power waxes fully. Stronger enemies await in these extremely grueling battles. Do you dare to challenge them? These are basically the story missions, but much harder, with a red tint as well. You can also get some pretty good weapons and seals when you do these missions. I will be doing them at some point, but not right now. At least not part of the main series. They'll be in the playlist, but not be numbered by episode number. It's just going to be Age of Calamity, Blood Moon, the Battle of Hyrule Field, for instance. I will be recording these as they appear. But right now, let's get into the main meat of the video. Doing the side stuff that I haven't done during the main Let's Play. Let's do it. First off, the monk's training. And we're back to peace because this was a separate recording session. Let's play as Monk Mazkoshia. Finally. Meanwhile, I have decided that I'm doing the Divine Beast battles off screen due to the fact that they are kind of long and I really don't want to be fighting the motion controls again. So basically that is what the plan is, and I will get back to that when the time comes. Anyway, playing as Monk Mazkoshia, his unique action uses symbols, which is very similar to Impa. Well, Impa and Monk Mazkoshia are both of the Sheikah tribe, so their fighting styles would be similar but the same but not. It's kind of a weird one. Instead, his unique action and symbols allow him to get massive and just use a hammer, and it's very useful in taking down the weak point gauge. And there goes that iron sledgehammer that moblin had thrown. And his special didn't really kill the moblin, but that's fine. As long as we get the 300 enemies, we are good. So, how does one use his unique action? Well, when his strong attacks are brought out, when the relics are on the battlefield, you need to break them. And when a shrine appears, weirdly enough, you can just continuously use the hammer on it and continuously get symbols. It's pretty nice. Also, one of his later combos fill up his symbols in one attack. So it's pretty useful if you want to main Mazkoshia or want to get started on using him. But that is a mere glimpse of his power from that battle. And a blood moon once again appears on the Arkala Tower mission, but we're not going to do that. We are very low on rupees, holy crap. So the next mission that we're going to be taking care of is the Show of Strength. And let's change Mazkoshia's weapon, because we're going to go into it with him. So let's do it. A Show of Strength around the Yiga clan hideout, it looks like. And it's a Hinox and a Lionel that we need to fight. You know how I hate fighting Hinox? Well, it turns out we need some Lionel guts and some Hinox guts. What does that have anything to do with Hinox when I said Lionel guts? It doesn't really matter. But since this was one of the earlier challenges, then it's fine. We're not going to pass out or die or game over. Once we get the Hinox down to a certain health, the Lionel will start coming over. And I like that little jingle when the shrine appears. Come on, we're so close. I'm still not sure on what attacks bring out the weak point gauge for enemies with using Monk Mazkoshia, but it doesn't really matter. We're almost done anyway. We just need to fight this low level Lionel and fucking We just need to get it done. I'm sorry, but with the reverb, it's kind of hard to hear what Mazkoshia is saying. Flurry Rush. And that is the Lionel defeated. And peaceful once again. Another fight appears. In the clutches of the Yiga is our next mission. And I think I should do this with Yunobo. And we just need to run. Remember the running thing? Yeah, we need to just keep doing that. If we keep on going, Suga appears. But we really shouldn't fight him, we need to just keep moving. But I'm just going to do this and stun him so we have a better chance at running away.
You're not going to like this!
Yeah. Something I should mention as well is that because of this Let's Play, I have gotten used to most other characters' movesets and weapon builds. Because obviously it's given me more knowledge on how to play the game and which combos bring up the weak point gauge. I obviously know a lot about Zelda with the bow moveset because I've used her a lot, and if this Let's Play isn't proof enough of that, then yeah, I've used her so much that I've gotten the best weapon build for her and also know most of her mechanics. It's the same thing for Impa and Link, but not really for any other character. Even for Rivali. And I was singing Rivali praises in this Let's Play earlier on, and that's mainly due to the fact that I have used Rivali just for crowd clearing and just spamming his air combo just to clear out crowds. And as it turns out, it's his combo 6 that brings up the weak spot. Nice. I learned something. And coming out of the Yiga clan hideout is Master Koga. Hold it right there, you step on Master Koga's turf, you better be ready to throw down.
You're not going to like this!
This is where most of the time in the mission is anyway, so yeah, don't waste your time fighting Suga at the beginning. All this fight has been is just randomly pressing buttons and stuff. But get the final weak point smash on Master Koga and then we're done. We don't need to fight the Blade Masters or Suga. This must be somebody else's fault. No, it's yours. The blood moon rises once again over Hyrule, and it's on all Hyrule United. But as for our next mission, let's take on Stronger Yet, which we're going to be doing with Link, because it's his time to shine now, the hero of Hyrule, even though it's not really him, it's Zelda, because mainly because this game has just been about Zelda and her struggles, because Terrako did go back in time to save her, and not Link. Zelda saved Link. And it's just defeating 2 Hinoxes, or Hinoxen, I still don't know the plurals, and a Lionel. Which is very easy because this was one of the earlier missions that we didn't do. Look at how far we're taking down that weak point. And less than half health already on this Hinox. Blue Hinox, don't even come over here. No. You're not a part of this fight. And a very painful way to die will be having a blade stuck in your eyeball. At least it's not Ganondorf and Wind Waker with his sword through the forehead. I mean, Calamity Ganon's death in this game seemed painful. He had a blade through his forehead and it split him in half. Jesus! I'm good at getting those flurry rushes in. And freeze. And slay the Lionel. Very quick, very easy. There is a very cooked apple there. And from that, we now have enough materials to do some quests. Let's do some bonus EXP earned from enemies. We need a lot of stuff for that, but we can finally get more Terrako components.
You're rather good at this.
We're getting further to fixing our friend. Let's gather some facts. Get 5 more. Ha, I get the pun. If it was a nautical pun. We still need 50. Let's get a secret in song and get some more Terrako components. 2 more on our list. Or 2 more in our collection. We can also get 2 ancient cores. Well, giant ancient cores if we do that, but it doesn't look like I'm doing that yet. Past me is starting to piss me off again. 2 bonus hearts with King Rome.
I am stronger than ever before.
Yes, you are. Monk Mazkortia's final special attack gauge. Unfortunately, it doesn't go any further than... Never mind, it was only the second one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Haha. And we've reached level 4 in Central Hyrule. Let's get this, which will allow us to have a discount in West Hyrule. Reduce the time between magnesis uses.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you, Sidon. And let's get 1,000 rupees for those mighty bananas. We need a lot. Holy crap. Some would say that this is where the real game begins, because there's a lot of grinding in it. Let's do Teba's training now anyway. And here we are with one of the best playstyles of the game, Teba. I find myself using the YYX combo a lot. And that is evident in every single instance I have used Teba. Now, I've been using a spreadsheet since Warriors Dojo has not released a video for a while. And I think it's also the spreadsheet that Warriors Dojo uses, I think. But we're almost done with the 300 kills that we need to do. And then we need to defeat a big enemy at the end. Making this mission a bit more of a speedrun due to our level and our weapon strength. Now, I would have done a bomb thing there, but the Black Moblins already appeared. Now, the difference between Teba and the next mission is the next mission forces us to use a character that I have not used all that much. Get that weak point smashed down, and that's that Black Moblin defeated. And the Black Bokoblins are just running on by. Acting so casual. And our next order of business is yet again more training, but this time with Riju. Someone who I really don't like using. With Riju, it's just a matter of charging ahead with enemies and using Patricia. I still agree with the fact that she's the best, Sandseal. And those are the 300 enemies defeated, and now it's another Black Moblin that we need to take care of. And yes, I cut that massive portion out because it was just a bunch of button mashing because I don't know Riju's combos, and I find Riju very hard to control. Stasis that, get that weak point down, and then that's it. Riju's training is done. I really don't like taking care of all this post-game stuff, but I have to do it. And then we've got more stuff with Riju to do. We've got the missing sand seals, we just need more mighty bananas, and the chief in training. Again, using Riju. And for extra damage, let's cook some food and head in. And that means we'll be able to do that quest, because mighty bananas. I want some mighty bananas now. And yet again, this is another long mission. How can I tell? Because this is post-commentary, so guess there's going to be a few more cuts here and there during the mission. But honestly, we've got to defeat 400 enemies, and Riju's attacks aren't that good at crowd clearing. They just take the enemies with them and don't really do well in clearing out the enemies as KOs. And hi Suga. I don't think we need to defeat you, but I'm just going to freeze you right here. Like, see, even past me don't... See, even past me doesn't even know how to bring up the weak point with Riju's attacks, except from a special. Let's just get this weak point smash on. Patricia, you are best, Sand Seal. I mean, this is a pretty good crowd clearing move, but it doesn't do well with numbers. And 1 minute later, that feels like it was 5 minutes. We can now get that side quest done because we got all the mighty bananas. And yet again, we're only halfway there. And 2 minutes later, we have our 400 KOs, and if that wasn't enough, we've got to defeat Suga. Man, this mission feels like it's been going on forever. And then one special later, we have defeated Suga. Boom. The power of editing. Yeah, you Yiga clan dolts better run. Yes, you might have to report back to Lady Urbosa and fight with a scimitar. I'm sorry, but despite the fact that Patricia is best Sand Seal, her playstyle is not the best. At this point, we're just going down the list of missions and quests that we need to do. We can get this bonus combo with Riju after that mission. We need more trophies, which I can't see which ones they are. We also need to buy some opal for one of Urbosa's things. Or Riju's things. We need more ethereal stones for Urbosa. Ba-da-da-da. We can do this bonus combo with Teba, which costs rupees.
I haven't yet reached my peak.
Oh really? I think that was your last combo. King Rome, Great Fairies. We need 8,000 rupees for that. And of course, some things with Master Koga. Monk Master Koshia, sorry. We will be fixing our friend, but we need more Terrako components. We've got anti-lightning training over here. And we also have Apprentice Yunobo. Now, in these little recording sessions that I've been doing, I have been learning more things about other characters that I don't main, like not Link, Zelda, or Impa. But let's go into this mission as Yunobo and Daruk. And we have Hinox. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you have to make me play as people that I don't really understand their movesets yet against Hinox species? That's one thing that I cannot get my head around, is the plural for Hinox. But it looks like we're almost done anyway, because I think this was a point in these recording sessions that I had gained more of an understanding of Yunobo's and Daruk's playstyles and how to bring up the weak point gauge and how to smash it. And what's most effective, but that's that Black Hinox defeated. We do have a white main Lionel and another Hinox to defeat. And those Bokoblins are so annoying with their spamming of arrows. They're not Smash Brothers Link. And also I was wrong. It's a Stone Talus and not a Hinox. Which is good. So Stone Talus, Hinox and white main Lionel. Not too bad. And I've been getting these flurry rushes in left, right and center. Now we can do the Sapphire Seal pageant. Because we've got enough materials now. And why did that special send Yunobo all the way over there? No idea. But let's just defeat this Lionel and complete the mission. And I have no idea why that freeze did not counter the weak point. Spiky protection. Ouch. It's supposed to be the power of protection, not getting hit. Let's just use a bomb to counter that. Final weak point smash, and then we are done with Apprentice Yunobo. And I kinda like Yunobo's playstyle, actually. That is a victory for the Gorons. Just a few more things that we need to take care of now. We have this, which we can get. Another special attack gauge, which is his last one. And now we can do these with Riju. Bonus combo. And then this thing that's registered. And another thing with Riju. That was a Lionel trophy. And Riju's final special attack gauge and some sand boots. Not that it matters much because we can run at normal speed.
Yeah.
Buy some Hearty Durians. And some Chill Shrooms. Some Sizzlefin Trout. And lastly, some more Fireproof Lizards. Which, all of those we needed. Now we're on level 41 of 50. Anti-flame training. Let's do this with... I think we should do this with Mipha. We've not shown Mipha much love in this Let's Play. If we feel the monsters will have fish tonight. And one of the best music tracks in the game. We've got an Ignore Talus, a Fire Guardian, and then I think it is Fireblight Ganon. This fish gonna get cooked. I mean, we can cancel out of Mipha's stasis, but looks like I didn't know that. That just goes to show how little... That just goes to show how little I've played as Mipha, though she is one of the top tier characters. Her bomb rune is also pretty damn good. It's literally a rain of bombs. Let's get this first weak point smashed down. And that is the Ignore Talus defeated. Next is 2 Fire Guardians. I'm just gonna do what I did before. 1 Guardian defeated, 2 Guardians defeated. And here is Fireblight Ganon to ruin your day. This fight has gone on for long enough. And I just decided to cut most of it out. We've fought Fireblight Ganon twice before, and it's just basically the same thing. That sweeping hair attack is not a good one. At least it's not the slamming hair attack that catches you in it and you won't be able to escape. I know it burns. It's fire. And final weak point smash. Boom. Those screams of agony are so satisfying. Dark. Up next is anti-lightning training number 3. And since it has more Guardians in it, I'm doing this with Zelda. And after getting her attire, I put her back in her research clothes. Because that dress, I've kind of grown tired of it. Mainly because I think it's bland, and I like a better designed clothing set. Which her research clothes and her winter outfit especially is actually pretty good in design. And the reason why I picked Zelda for this one is, one, because I know her moveset like the back of my hand, and two, she can defeat Guardians with ease. And speaking of outfits for Zelda, there is actually another outfit that is not currently available through normal gameplay. Through hacks, people have found that her royal gown is a playable outfit. However, it's not publicly available. It's only available through hacks currently. But I think the reason why they haven't made it available is because the dress is kind of clippy and everything, so... But credits to Be Bare for footage. And it would be nice to have that outfit, an actual playable outfit, much later down the line. Maybe in DLC Wave 3. Which I don't see happening, as all outfits are currently designated to Link. You know, the only one who has many outfits. I don't know why Nintendo and Koei Tecmo have decided against actually including her royal gown. And instead of Thunderblight Run Killer, it's Electric Lionel. Dodge the shock arrows and use the air combos to get that weak point. And I didn't see if I took damage from that. First weak point smashed down. Halfway down its health. We can just stand behind this rock. Rocks protect us from electricity. The freeze needs to come out a little bit fast. Like as soon as you see the freeze thing form. Well, that's the Electric Lionel defeated. Oh wait, we get Thunderblight Run Killer.
Stop!
That was a weirdly quick fight between the worst Blight Ganon. Man, they really nerfed Thunderblight Ganon, didn't they? Goddamn. The blood moon rises once again. Be on your guard. Oh, and it's on the Battle of Hyrule Field. Nice. Anti-Flame and Lightning training is something else. And I do think we do have some things that we can do around Hyrule, quest-wise. We do have Sidon's training and a lot in level 41 to 50. That's everything in 31 to 40 and 21 to 30. We don't really need to do anything in those. And as I said, off screen I do the Divine Beast battles because it's just me fighting the motion controls. We have Defend Zora's Domain over here, which has a Korok in it. Fight Lightning with Lightning, which is yet again another Riju mission.
Yeah.
Let's just buy some more Hardy Durians.
Oh.
That's something that we just need now. We have a bonus combo with Monk Mouse Coaster over here. And a stable that has some things that we need, which is more Sizzle Fin Trout. And that is it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one, where we're going to be continuing our grindy grind. And we are getting closer to fixing our friend.